Chinese mestizo. Chinese mestizos refers to individuals in Philippine history who are of mix of Chinese and Filipino ancestries. The Chinese have had significant presence in the Philippines for centuries, starting with the trade relations that date back to pre-colonial times. Chinese merchants and traders settled in the archipelago and formed communities, intermingling with the local populations. Chinese mestizos played a crucial role in Philippine history, particularly in economic and social spheres. Many Chinese mestizos families became prominent business leaders, entrepreneurs, and landowners. They engaged in various industries such as commerce, agriculture, and manufacturing, contributing to the economic development of the country. The Chinese mestizos elite became influential figures in the Philippine society and played its part in shaping its culture and politics. During the Spanish colonial period, the Chinese mestizos were subjected to discriminatory policies and restrictions. The Spanish authorities viewed them with suspicion and imposed measures to limit their economic and social influence. However, despite these challenges, many Chinese mestizos managed to thrive and maintain their economic prominence. The Chinese mestizos also played a significant role in the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule. Several Chinese mestizos leaders and intellectuals supported the cause for independence and actively participated in the revolutionary movement. They provide financial assistance, resources, and even held positions in the revolutionary government. In the early 20th century, with the American colonization of the Philippines, Chinese mestizos faced a new set of challenges. The American authorities implemented politics to restrict Chinese immigration and cultural Chinese economic dominance. This period witnessed a rise in the Filipino nationalism, which sometimes led to tension between the Chinese mestizos community and Filipino nationalists. In contemporary Philippine society, Chinese mestizos continue to make substantial contributions across various.
Hi, I will be talking about the Republic Act 1425. But in order for the RA 1425 to become a law, it has to go through a step-by-step process from a bill to become a law. There are 12 steps on how a bill becomes a law. First is the preparation of the bill. Second is the first reading. Third is the committee consideration or action. Fourth is the second reading. Fifth is the third reading. The sixth is the transmittal of the approval bill to the Senate. 7 is the Senate action on the approved bill of the House. 8 is the conference committee. 9 is the transmittal of the bill to the President. And the 10 is the President action on the bill. And the 11 action on the approved bill. If the bill is not approved, the 12th step is the action on the vetoed bill. After following this procedure, the Rizal bill becomes a law. The Republic Act No. 1455, also known as the Rizal Law, was enacted on July 12, 1956. The Rizal Law is a Philippine law that mandates all educational institutions in the Philippines to offer courses about Jose Rizal. Claro M. Recto is a senator who is the main component of the Rizal bill. He is a communist and an anti-Catholic principally because of the issue where the Catholic Church opposed the Rizal bill. The Memorandum Order No. 247 ordered to fully implement the Republic Act 1425. The Republic Act No. 229 is a law prohibiting cockfight, horse racing, and high alay on the 13th day of December to celebrate the Rizal Day. There are 3 goals of the RA 1425. The first goal is to rededicate the lives of the youth to the ideals of freedom and nationalism. The second goal is to pay tribute to our national hero Jose Rizal. The third goal is to gain inspiring source of the patriotism through the study of Rizal's life and work.
Nation and nationalism are a concept that relates to the identities and political organization of societies. And a nation can be defined as a large group of people shared a common characteristic such as language, culture, history. Nation emerged during the 18th and 19th century as a response to the social, economic, and political landscape of Europe. It was closely associated with the rise of modernity, industrializations, and the decline of traditional feudal systems. On the other hand, nationalism is a political ideology or sentiments that emphasizes the interests, unity, and sovereignty of a particular nation. Nationalism often manifests in a sense of loyalty, pride, and devotions to one's nation. It can foster a collective identity, common goals, and a shared sense of destiny among the members of the nation.
The Hacienda di Calamba agrarian problem refers to long-standing land dispute involving the Hacienda di Calamba, a large agricultural estate located in the Calamba City, Philippines. The hacienda spans several thousand hectares and has been at the center of controversy and conflict of many years. The agrarian problem revolves around the issue of land of ownership and distribution as well as the right of farmer and agricultural worker. The hacienda was originally owned by the family of the Jose Rizal, a national hero of the Philippines, but it was later acquired by the Ayala Corporation, one of the country's largest conglomerates. The main contending arises from the fact that the land within the hacienda being claimed by both the Ayala Corporation and the farmer and farm workers who've been tilling the land for generations. These farmers argued that they have the legitimate right to the land under the Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program CARP, the Philippines, which aims to distribute agricultural land to landless farmers and farm workers. Under CARP, the government has the authority to acquire private agricultural lands for redistribution to qualified beneficiaries. The farmer and the farm workers. The Hacienda di Calamba has been advocating for the implementation of CARP in the Hacienda agriculture, that they should be recognized as the rightful beneficiaries and owner of the land they have been cultivating. However, the Ayala Corporation contests the claim of the farmer and assert the ownership right over the hacienda. They agree that they acquired the land legally and have invested significant resources in its development. The corporation has been resist effort to distribute the land and the sound legislative remedy to maintain their control and ownership of the property. The agrarian problem in Hacienda di Calamba has it conflict that tension between the farmer and the Ayala Corporation and the government. They have been protest legal battle the on oxidation violence surrounding the issue. The farmer and their supporters continue to demand that their right be recognized and that the land be distributed to be deemed as provided by law.